ZENOMORP on KLOV forums, K7000 chassis. Had a couple issues with this. He had done a cap kit and a new fly and some other work to it, which was looking nice. But something happened, and the yoke, he said the yoke had shorted. I'm not sure if something had dropped in there or on the chassis or what it was. He sent it to me to take a look at, and I found several things. Plugged it in, check it out, see what it did. I don't normally do this, but I did just to see what I could get. And I had a B+, which is your power supply in your chassis, of 1.9 volts DC. Well, that's not a good thing. It should be on a 25-inch, 130 volts. So I went and started checking over components and found that R101 had gone completely open. So I replaced that. And then got to looking around, plugged it back in, still had 1.9 volts. So took it back out, did a little more looking over, and discovered that he had said it had ran fine with the voltage regulator that was in it, and tested fine in circuit, which was good. I tested it, tested fine. Upon another hookup or two, it would determine that, and another little bit of looking around, that the wrong voltage regulator had been installed. Not sure if it had ran with this one in there before, but it had a 3130 in it, where it requires a 30130. They both essentially do the same thing, but are pinned differently. So I swapped in the correct voltage regulator and powered right up. B+, 130 on the nose. So we're good to go. This has had about, let's see, about 11-hour runtime on it, close to 12. And as you can see, it is looking fine. I've adjusted it to this tube, so he will have to readjust it to his tube when he gets it back. But that's not hard. He's a pretty good expert in that. So I just wanted to make a video showing what it was, what it's working, how it had a good long run time. Of course, can't see it. It's dark in here. Ignore the snow. That's my test station. So ignore that. But other than that, looks good, and hopefully he likes it. Turn the lights off here, give you a little better view of it. And check him out on the website, on the YouTube. This is the second chassis I've repaired. He's really good at Mortal Kombat 2. So please check out his site. I believe it's Your MK Source, I believe, on YouTube. He will correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sure, in the reply section. He does some crazy things on there. One of the absolute masters of this game. So highly recommend watching his channel and all the fun things that he does. He's a very good Mortal Kombat. He looks at a lot of boards and fixes them, so he's very good at it. Please check his channel out. Thank you. This chassis was repaired by thearcadebuffet. That's me.com. So thearcadebuffet.com. Get on there, shoot me an email if you need your K7000 or 49 repaired. I stock most all commonly failed parts and rebuilt them. Have done so for several years. So if you need it, shoot me a line. All right. Thank you.